Man, oh man, here we go again, guys, and we are back with some second channel action. And this morning, we're about to do the swap-a-rooey, I reckon. In fact, before he pulls up his other welding rig and blocks in the travel-all, I need to get the travel-all in here. So let's get the travel-all in here. Oh yeah, she's happy. She is happy. Let me get all my trash out of here. It's like I was living in it last week or something. Got the old nanner boat. Got all the handles that just happened to fall off the damn thing. Still ain't even unloaded our bedsides out the back. I need help. If you'd like to help me unload some bedsides, please just call 1-800-HELP-ME. Travel all inside because my glass guy is gonna be here this morning. Gary from 66 Auto Glass. And the travel-all's getting a new windshield. She's scratched, she's separating, she needs a new gasket. She had been chipped there, and I think I took another one right to the same spot. Y'all can see how it looks old all around there, and then right there. Maybe it's breaking out more, but it sure looks like something pinged it. Either way, glass guy's gonna be here, and he's gonna look at that. And then Top Stitch Taylor uses this guy, and he said that he knows how to rebuild all this little kind of stuff. Because for like the internationals, sometimes this crap's hard to get. So I'm also gonna talk to him about what it would take to get this to not do this. Can't imagine why I'd want that fixed. These do the same thing. These could use re-gasketed if he could get those gaskets. I don't know if he can or not. All of this back here could use resealed. And this one as well, except curveball. She plumb splits the whole thing, so I don't think it can come out of there. But if we could get that kind of crap fixed and like seals around the doors and stuff like that, it sure would make driving that a hell of a lot more enjoyable. So besides the travel-all getting worked on, we're actually gonna be going to the old house today to get HOP WILMA. Y'all thought I was gonna forget her? No, sir, says I. I got a clock. Supposed to see me there around 9 o'clock with the rollback. We're gonna have to, yeah, we'll figure all that out. Oh, baby, look at them go. They're cooking it down, guys. They just now started their third day of work. That's 2 days of work. They got a couple windows left to frame. They're just damn getting after it, guys. And let me brag on this crew of guys that that's building this, man. They are accurate. I talked to the builder whenever, before we ever even got close to this, and I just told him, I said, hey man, I'll be straight up with you. You know, I've seen some of these weld up buildings. People do build them out of red iron and they cut pieces short or this or that, and then they're scabbing in little few inch pieces here or there of plate or whatever, or boogering this and that. And like, if that's the kind of work y'all do and think, you know, whatever, that I'm just not interested, you know? And he said, oh no. And these guys, I watch them, man, they have 4 guys now. The first day they were on 3-guy crew, but they got 1 guy measuring, 1 guy cutting. Then when it's time to weld something, 2 guys checking it for plumb and level. And the pieces, they don't have to beat them into place, but they're cutting everything like exact fit, guys. I mean, it gets right there, and then to actually get it to their line, it's got to give it a little tap, nice fit up. They can weld. I don't know how I got so lucky to have these guys building this building. And yeah, I'm just happy. So, to get the old HOP WILMA, why don't we see if we can't scratch some wheels here, huh? I didn't figure we'd be scratching a wheel because I knew that was gonna pop off there easy. All right, sorry. We're gonna steal these. Hey now. We are gonna steal these to put on the back of HOP WILMA because I'm pretty sure she's on flats. And we're not gonna be able to get the rollback in the back without driving over my sewer line, which is not an option there. So we're gonna have to get wheel hop tugged up front. So instead of wheel hop Wilma, she may be tug job Tammy. Maybe we'll just put a battery in her and fire her up and drive her out of there. Just playing. One, I'm pretty sure she's missing parts off her engine. Two, someone broke the homemade drive shaft. Somebody. So we're gonna need an impact machine. We'll take extra lug, or some of our lug nuts just in case. We will take the next size up and down just in case. Actually, hey, I didn't know that was there and I was about to look for that, so I'm glad I accidentally found that. We're gonna take our other socket set because we're gonna end up needing this for taking down the crane, I think. So why don't you say we take this baby mobile? We can take a big old Pike County speed wrench too. Put extra battery, and we should get us a wood blade for the Sawzall. I got metal ones. Well, what did I do with those damn things? Aha! Can't hide from me. Y'all thought I wasn't gonna find it, but I'll find it. I'll find it. I knew it was in here somewhere. I'm gonna take one of the long strokes, one of the short strokes. Crane, trees, crane, lug nuts. We need a jack, and we need to decide what to take. So here's the deal. Today is Sammy's work day. He's coming up from the salvage to help me. So I don't want to draw this out no more than I have to for him. AKA if we take the tow roller over there and it can't shove wheel hop Wilma for whatever reason, it ain't got the power to do it, then I'm gonna have to still find a way to do it, and he's gonna be standing there waiting on me. I don't want to do that. So guys, I think we'll just take the truck just in case, so I'm not wasting his time. She barely, guys, has more power than tow roller, but because she just has a little more, we'll take it to be safe. But if it was muddy, okay, if it was a muddy situation, which we don't get rain in Oklahoma for, anyways, it's not muddy, or we would take the tow roller because this four-wheel drive would not have a chance back there. Nothing like being late to your own truck moving party. Nothing like having so many workers out that you can't even get out your own dang driveway. Just playing, guys, just playing. Plenty. Oh, eco diesel. What's that? The fuel efficiency truck. She's only a 5 lug. Never even heard of the eco diesel. Thanks step one of Operation Save Wheel Hop Wilma, we're gonna have to trim the trees, guys. So the old floor of my kitchen is being torn out right now, and unfortunately, in some of the joists we found, or on top of the joist, I mean, down to the decking, we found some rotten floor. So it's just all torn out of there. I'm not gonna sell that house to the next person with it in bad shape. I gotta fix it right. Anyhow, that's tore up. How we usually pass through underneath our carport, that's right there. We can't go around the house because then you gotta cross the sewer pipe, and I refuse to do that. I put 450 foot of new sewer pipe in to not screw the next person, because when I got the house, it come to find out it was broken about 8 places back there. So we can't go that side. So that leaves us going to the left of the shop, and that little tree in there had grown up again. It ain't a thick one, but she's persistent and consistent. There's a lot of little branches, I do believe. I'm not willing to drag them branches down the side of this rig here, so we're just gonna have to figure it out. Dang, there's old Sammy waiting on us. Construction rolls on the old fab shop. Well, not really on the old house. Sammy said he can fit between here, so I guess the kicker on the front ends of them trucks being so wide is with a regular trailer, your fenders is what gets you. You can pull a trailer through here, so it makes sense he could pull through. But these, we still want to trim back on them, that way they're not beating up his rollback no more than they have to.
Looks like the drive line's not hooked up anymore.
Someone may have broke it. Yeah, that's a problem. That's it, guys. That's a pretty good trim job, if I do say so myself. All right, got us a little path now, don't we? just sneak on in here. So him being able to fit in here is kind of a game changer. We could obviously get that winched up there without having to swap our wheels and tires and stuff over, because we ain't gonna have to drag it out front. But I don't know in our junkyard where I want to put it quite yet, and you know what it's gonna take to get it where I want it. And obviously when you care about where it sits, it being able to roll to maneuver is a game changer. Not for hire, baby. Good deal. That means I ain't got to pay him. Oh, our old chair here. Still been sitting out here since we were working on the Love. As easy as it is to swap this crap, I'm going to just go ahead and do it real quick. Bring her on back. As easy as this stuff is to swap, I'm going to go ahead and do it. So when we get there, it's easier to put it where we want it. Good thing we brought the socket set. It's a different size. This set was only like $200 on sale, guys, like 20-something% off. That's a lot of impact sockets for 200 buckaroos. 2 won't hold it, 5 never would have. Should have brought one of them fancy caps to slap on this rig. We already rattle canned the front wheel silver, so if we would have ran a fancy cap, should be looking real good. Now, thanks to the curse of the broken drive shaft, it's gonna be a problem if we don't get it out of there. So let's see. Should have brought some wrenches. Well, it's a good thing we brought that old socket set, because this old heifer here may save us. This thing has some custom, hard to find drive shaft clamp spacers. Very limited edition run of them ever made. Cross-threaded is still tight and torqued. Say what y'all want about this janky setup. Someone was doing some welding that day. That looks good. That's about all that looks good. All right, she should be a roller now. Look at that sucker go. Go ahead and pick up our custom fuel line here. All right, got her hooked up on that damn axle that's girthy as can be. Oh yeah, and I forgot to tell y'all, we're also moving our 200 R4, because it's been stored in here for a year or two. Guys, seeing the black sillies on the back made me fall in love again with this thing. We need to fix the drive shaft and do a burnout with it. Man, how damn cool are them rollbacks, guys. Talk about a game changer. Wheel hop is looking tough with the black stillies. I should have never, and I mean ever, have put them on there, because I want to paint them front ones gloss black now and do the biggest burnout y'all have ever seen. She looks better than she ever has. Asked Sammy how fast he wanted to run. He's gonna follow me out to a new place. He ain't been there yet. And he said, go whatever, I'll keep up where I won't. Another reason we brought the truck. Guys, I cannot thank Sammy enough for coming up from the salvage yard today to make my life easy. Man, that thing's rollbacks are game changers. So damn cool how it just, you know, pick it up, lift it up, everything. And yeah, hey, it actually fits on there. Now, we're not done over there. I just want to get back to the old place, or to the new place, and get Sammy unloaded. That way he can go on about his business. But we still got plenty to do at the old place. You can go down there if you need to. Yeah, just drive around that big old curve. We'd be in bad shape. You roll the old roll back. Sammy's doing some driving. I think we'll back it up in there if you don't mind. So you may just want to kind of pull straight there and then back up straight in. Sammy's gonna back in for us. I think we'll go, hell, I don't know. Wherever we can go, I guess. And just bring her straight on back. That's what's gonna be easiest. Battery died. That'll get you. I think right here is about the perfect place. Feels good to have old Will Hop home next to her twin brother. They're not identical, but they're whatever that other kind of twin is. Chalked her with the center block on this side for now. We're gonna leave it for now. I'll get my stillies back later. Big thanks to Sammy at St. Louis Salvage for helping me out there. All right, let's look at the old Travelall looking spiffy with their new glass here. Man, you mean I'm gonna be able to drive and see? And if it starts raining, I'm only gonna get leaked on from my side windows instead of the windshield too. It had them big old holes up here, guys, and the rain would come in there and then whew, just fling it at you. That looks a hell of a lot better. Some nice fancy glass. You can Google these guys, the 66 Auto Glass. Man, if you're dealing with old rigs, guys, these guys take care of you. On that, this ain't sponsored, whatever. I've had them do my other ones or whatever. Gary, he's always super easy to work with, and you know, for the right stuff, he'll come to you. So that's a good deal right there. Yep. Don't forget your spray paint. I'll show y'all why later. Those guys are some framing machines. Man, they get after it. I don't even want to come over here and look Will Hop Wilma in her eye. She's so cute looking right now. Yeah. Pull up here to old Lodestar Alley. There's another blue one, dang near same color. Had one mismatched fender that was a slight color, different shade of blue, I mean. Popped up in Missouri. Body pulled for like, I don't know, 1,500 bucks he was asking, or best offer. I almost loaded up and went and got it, guys. Pretty good deal. But then I was like, no, I already got one that's blue and beat to crap. Now that one was a lot better shape than mine is, but we can fix it. Don't forget little Stubby. Yeah, we're gonna take all that with us. I think I'm just gonna clean up the whole place over there, so that'll come in handy. We'll figure it out when we get there. I was probably like, figure what out? What are we trying to figure out here? I like how I think that y'all's just supposed to know what's going on in my brain. We'll figure it out, guys. Don't worry about it. Figure what out. Headed back to the old place. Found that bottle of Fiji I was looking for. All right, let's back her on up where we can get our beloved Hootie, maybe. Sure, I'll hit the wall with the hitch. Don't worry about that. Poor old shop here, guys. Just falling apart. I should have brought some screws in the impact. Maybe we'll get that later. For now, we'll get Hootie. May not have the impact, but y'all know I got my knife on me. Looks like one's just holding her anyhow. Boy, Hootie done seen some shit in his day. I don't know why we're taking this thing. Poor thing's rough. There we go, got old Hootie. Gotta get the old thermometer too. She ain't getting left behind. Oh, I forgot, I got all kinds of stuff on the door too I need to get. Got all kinds of goodies here. Old Fab Shop in all of her glory. She was a good one. As the channel started to get popular, everyone knew me as Puddin'. But Hot Rod wanted people to know Puddin' is Dad. I love you, Dad. Dang, almost forgot the professor specs over here. Why, surely not, sir. These here were gifts from my daughters for either, I don't know, birthday or Father's Day, something, you know. Every once in a while you gotta forget your impact and do your screwing with your knife. That way it keeps you grateful for that impact motion, making your life easy, you know what I mean? Looks like some real random pinstriping on the door now. With those things gone. Still kind of looks cool, I guess. People are gonna be like, who the hell pinstriped this door like that? That's some of my pinstriping there. Yes, it was. So it's not very good. That used to say thumb, and that was my reminder to do my thumbnails as I wrapped up recording. And I never looked at it and used it to remind me once. Not never. One year I built a planter box, one for me and one for the girls to plant whatever they wanted. And I'd cut pieces of board and had them do their names for each section of their planter. And then when we got rid of them planter boxes, I pulled their names and kept them. Especially the older girls. We don't got a lot of art projects going on anymore nowadays, you know what I mean? So gotta hold on to these ones. That's all good stuff right there. We're gonna go for a little more tree trimming action here. That's how you properly use a sawzall. Being honest, poor tree, whole thing probably needs to come down, but that looks a little better looking back here instead of that crap just hanging on the ground, I reckon. Wonder if old Willie still has his burn pile back there. Hey, don't forget our good muffin pan there, okay? We might need to put on some nanner bread muffins. Bake up a little sweet treat. I've got a brush pile I need to burn off at the new house, so I guess we can just take the truck back there and throw the limbs in the back of this rig. Holy cow, is that all ants? Man, that's one hell of a, yeah, those things are thick. I ain't even got nothing to spray on them to piss them off. Oh, a couple of them got me. They're getting me. Woo, those suckers are there. I ain't got no type of spray in here, do I? You want to get them, Hootie? Go whoop an ass, Hootie. Hootie don't ever do nothing besides stand there and look at you. He's all talk, no walk. Maybe we'll run up to the hardware here in a little bit and get a little something special for them ants. Well, got a little something special for you. Got you a gallon of gasoline and a match. Here you go, from me to you. Pick up our first load. Good thing we got the 3/4 ton on the job. Be able to handle this big heavy load here. Yeah, she's a good work rig, guys. Don't make me rack them twice pipes out the side to let you know she means business. Wom, wom, wom. She may fly out going down the highway, but we ain't too worried about that. That just means even less we got a stack on our brush pile when we make it where we're going. Looks like we had a lamb down at one point. She's dead too. D-E-D, she's dead. Oh, she's definitely gonna ride good. The soccer ball got some air in it or what? Oh yeah, kinda. Where you want the soccer ball, guys? You want me to hit the old lean-to shed for the air compressor? All day long, nice and easy. I could have booted it and made it inside there if you wanted, but I didn't want to show off that much. Here at Put in Street Trimming Service, we got the no limb left behind guarantee. We see a limb, we'll sprint right over, because we don't leave that crap in your backyard. No sir, says I. We will not leave a limb that a lawnmower will not take care of. If the lawnmower will take care of it, that's on you, buddy. You get free mulch out the situation, you know what I mean? Yeah, we still got a little mess to clean up here, don't we? Oh, oh, oh. Don't let the trash can get the best of you. Don't want to try me. The old frying pan. Boy, I guess over time, just a little amount of trash that was coming out from underneath my carport that used to be back here, I guess it kind of added up, didn't it? See the volleyball? Yeah, volleyball versus truck. Truck wins every time. That was the one we just got. Someone left it out here. Mr. Blind here didn't see it, so I got it. I say I just got it. We got it at the beginning of the summer. Boom, boom, boom. I'm sandbagging y'all on the basketball, guys. I'm actually really good at it. I just don't ever want to show it on video in case someone ever tries me and they get crossed up and I break them ankles and I put a whipping on them. They're gonna be like, man, I didn't expect that. Yeah, been sandbagging y'all for years. Holy little trashy mess I made. This thing's been sunbaked for years. I'm surprised she's still holding a little air, ain't she? Don't let me get warmed up now. Oh! Y'all wanna know how the crack on your wall has got really big and it's trying to give you a sign? When you're throwing branches from a tree you've trimmed and one accidentally sticks in the crack on the back side of your wall, your crack may be too big. What can I say? I've got a big crack. Now that's just embarrassing. All right, how many times y'all want me to hit the ball? 10? 1, 2. Skip a few. Yeah, we're gonna get serious here. We're going for 10. 7. And it's the neighbor's ball. 10. Hey, clean is clean. The ball's gone. Where you want her at? Trampoline? No problem. Clearly landed right in there. Perfect. Would hit them doors lickety split had that branch not been in my way. Y'all know it's sad. No more than I've done around here. I'm struggling. Got a little woozy pulling that thing around there. So I think I ought to grab me a bite to eat for the day. I ain't ate today. Guys, just cleaning up this place. I mean, obviously doing stuff around here helps with the resale, but really it don't. Like, this place is gonna be affordable enough compared to what's on the market nowadays, because everything's just an arm and a leg. And having a decent little house that's affordable, it ain't gonna last long. And no part of it where they're like, hey, you need to go over there and clean up as much as you can. I just feel better, you know, not leaving that to be someone else's problem. But I am gonna go find us something to eat real quick and swing by the hardware store to get some Ant Killer Deluxe. I do want to mention, I do still plan on getting our handprints. I just got to find someone who's got a saw that can cut that chunk. And I'm gonna take that chunk. I don't want the whole pad. So I am gonna get that out of there too before we get rid of this place for good. Got her plumb opened up in here, guys. Sure looks weird. Kevin in here saying, oh, it's a lean-to, because she leans to that side a little bit. Seeing her kind of emptied out. We're about to finish getting it emptied out. I think we're gonna take all this metal that I'm just gonna consider scrap. We're gonna throw her in our little hush house here. If we put it down by the edge of the road, one of these scrap metal guys will get it, guaranteed. Guaranteed. Guys, I put a lot of stuff down by the edge of that road over the years, and I'll tell you now, it does not last long. Now these pieces here we may have to hold on to. Keep that good stuff we can put in our metal barrel. I think that jigsaw they have is about 8 horsepower unit. It's loud. It gets emptier and emptier. Alright, that's pretty good. We do need to cut a piece over here off our crane. This piece right here. Swap her to a metal blade. That just freed up our plate out here. That was a real smart idea, wasn't it? 1/4 inch DOM. Hell, I just figured if the crane was gonna fall over, maybe it could help lean that shop wall back that way, you know what I mean? Since it wants to lean this way. Sure wish I had my grinder with some cutoff wheels where we could whoop, whoop, slice that. That's some good plate we can hold on to for who knows what. Now, I was going to the truck, but I need to come over here. Before we towed her down there, here's where I brought the old rattle can. free scrap. Take it all, baby, including this. Let's be honest. The old muffin tin that's been hit by the mower can go in there too. One last final glance. That basket should go in here. And this deep freeze works. It was just a little ugly looking. It's also a little too small from what we actually need between our fridge and this thing. We were always maxed out. So we got a little bit bigger one for our deep freeze needs at the new place. This one, we'll probably just put it down there and I'll put a sign on it that says free and works, and I'm sure someone around here needs it and be glad to take it. Yeah, she's gonna be a little heavy to tote down there, but we'll get it. Oh, we made it. Free scrap, take it all. The old grill, she's seen better days. Yeah, I'm gonna huff her down there to the road too. Pinstriped it one time too. In fact, I was cooking on it when I pinstriped it, which made her a little tricky. Because if you accidentally put your hand on there trying to stabilize, well, you got a toasted finger. No, yeah, when the handle broke, I cut this off the old shovel I used to use to dig up our sewer, you know, because I needed a good handle next to our food, so the shitter shovel made sense. I'm gonna wheel her down there too. Yeah, I don't think I forgot about my little ant problem, did you? I know, when I went and grabbed lunch, grabbed some spray here, and they had 7 dust, which is for your garden, but that's all they had, so I grabbed some anyhow. Let's see if I can't ruin these guys' day here. Y'all get stirred up a little bit, how's that? Sneak attack, tricked ya. Oh man, that thing comes plumb over here. Do the boot scoot boogie. You're turning the grass white. Yeah, they're all moving pretty slow, ain't they? Oh, we got some here too, or what? What y'all think's going on here, huh? Think you can do whatever you want around here? Not on my watch. That's how you pull grass, if you didn't know. I didn't know, I just made that up. Here you go, guys, have you a little dusting, okay? You can call me Dustin, because I'll be dusting these ants with a 7 dust. I don't even know what this stuff's supposed to do. I just seen the word kill. I seen a picture of the ant, and I said I'll take it. There you go, you can have a little spritzing. And a little in here, maybe. Anyone else need a little dusting? I used to fight this one here all the time. They do build it in here on the inside. You mean they infiltrated the shop? Boy, this poor corner, you can tell it never got swept out because we had that cabinet there. That thing's in rough shape. All right, I think we're doing pretty good on our ant control at this point. Feeling pretty confident. Spinning back donkey kick. You want to get hit by one of them? I don't think so. I'm gonna address people that I think were whining a little bit about me setting up my shopping. Most of y'all who watch the second channel are the real faithful viewers, so probably not most of y'all were whining, but one of you may have been a whiner. And it's okay, you're allowed to whine. Everyone's entitled to their opinion, whether it be whiny or not, you know? I mean, hell, kids whine sometimes, you know, that's what they do. Puddin', get back to your roots. You're spending so much time on your shop. You didn't care about the old shop like that. Get back to your roots. Let me show you my roots here, guys. These boards that are recycled out of the old shelf that was in here when I first bought the place. You see this? Huh? See that little specialty holder? That was for a rack and or not a rack and pinion, a damn pinion. Ring pinion. Ring and pinion gear set. That's right, and I spent the time to cut all that sucker out just to be able to drop the damn pinion gear down in there to hold it. And then the ring went right underneath it somewhere. Guys, my roots were setting up the shop how I wanted it. Y'all think the air plumbed this one itself or the wiring hopped its own way in here? No, it did not. Now, did I have the means to do the stuff as well as I did over there at the time? No, I did not. Did I wish I did, where I could have done the stuff a little nicer? Yes, I do wish I did at that point, but that's just not where I was in my life, and that's okay. Now, I still wired this sucker completely myself and plumbed all the air, and doing that on my days off, I spent a month or two in this place getting it set up for working, which quite means, quite by what y'all saying of get back to your roots, when you come into the shop, you got to set it up and make it yours. So by setting up the shop and making it mine, I had got back to my roots. Most people just wasn't there from the start, so they didn't know that. So how's that for getting back to my roots? Doing little details like cutting holders for one specific damn pinion gear that I could have just thrown in the scrap cabinet. I didn't do it because that was decorating and it made that wall look cool. So just so you know, I did go back to my roots, baby. Boy, and I was doing some good, yeah, real good stuff there. That was all literally scrap metal I had in the scrap cabinet. Just weld some brackets to it and send it. Oh, almost forgot my bar here for doing 55 to 64 Chevy rear ends. It'll probably work for others, but I know it works for that one specifically. Good thing I showed y'all my roots. We may have missed that. That stuff I just wanted to cut up where we can throw it on that wood trailer over there, or I'm gonna stack it over there. I might come help them move that wood later, I don't know. I left the lids here when we had packed, and I guess we can start to look at dropping this crane. Yeah, I don't remember how heavy she really is. The trolley is on permanent, but we should be able to unhook our winch, which should help make it a little less dangerous. I think we can do it. Oh, she's all there. Now after we lean this down, we can slide that top piece off, but we can't do that until we lean it down. I guess we could unbolt the beam up top, but I didn't think about that. That's what I'm talking about right there. That just made me so happy I bought that set. I've never had deep wells over 15/16, I don't believe. 1 1/8 right here, impact rated. Well, that was almost dangerous, wasn't it? I almost tell we're still in danger. Just gotta lean it down, let it hit like that, and then lay it this way. Here it comes. There it stops. It's wedged on there. Yeah, she's heavy. Here she comes. Woo! I cut each one of them little studs about halfway through. That one broke. That one may have pulled. Either way, she's laid down. Now she's 2 pieces. Overall, I went pretty good, and the crane looks just as surprised as I am. See, there's its surprise face. Like, holy cow, you're so strong. How'd you do that, man? Damn leverage and brains, that's all I can tell you. That sawzall's so hot, barely keep a hand on it, guys. Yeah, I don't think the next owner will even know that crack's there. Hell, I can't see it. I should have brought my leaf blower, guys. Most of the stuff's just dirt and grass, as you can clearly tell right there. Got her swept out here, guys. I'm a nice guy. I'm gonna leave him a dirt dauber or two. I mean, this is Oklahoma. Yeah, just break that where it gets everywhere after you sweat. Hey yo, looks like someone's biting on the scrap metal. Yeah, I reckon that's kind of what I was gonna do. It's looking good in here. Hey yo, get out of here, spider. Tired of your spider webs being everywhere. I need to take the truck to a new place, empty it, where we can make a trip coming back and getting stuff like our crane and everything. And yeah, let's do that. Oh baby, they got some windows going in. Got the one cut into the truss up top. But out of that whole picture, look at old Wilma home. Man, that feels good to have that truck here. That one will be being built in this shop for sure, guys. Y'all know I've been collecting parts for a long time for that thing. And yeah, especially now that we've got a shop big enough it could fit in. That'll be a game changer for one. I've got a big old brush pile over there from when we were cleaning up this place. I started a smaller one here. We're gonna add this one to this one. Then at some point, we need to do some more picking up of limbs around here. And then this winter, when we get a snow or two, we may just have to burn these piles off. Yeah. Go. Watch out, you'll get poked in your tree branch, if you know what I mean. It's a little tree, but it's got good wood, it's solid. That little tree works hard anyhow. Tries its best. It wants to be a big tree. Not all trees can be big trees, guys. Someone's got to be the little tree. Or the average tree. Don't no one want a big old redwood anyhow. They're too hard to handle. I'm assuming. That's good enough for now. Gonna grab us an impact and a Phillips and a battery and some screws. And we may want our drill if we can find it. Found it. We want that there. Here's what I'm looking for. She's got some fuel in her. Yep, we're gonna take the leaf blower. If we can get her to start with our electric start, we're gonna blow out that shop as well. Try to get as much dust out of there as possible. We're gonna hit that with a blow job deluxe. We better get us a mask. Safety first. Now that's thinking with your noggin. Oh yeah, look at those guys go. Flashing in them windows. All right, let's see what we get into here. Yeah, she's still heavy. Give her 10 pumps there. Got her choked. Go ahead and break that new battery. All right, there she be, guys, there she be. Happy I remembered a mask because that was a dusty mess. And even after sweeping, that got it looking a lot better in here. She cleaned up a lot better than it'd been in about 7 years since I'd first moved in. There was an amazing amount of dirt, dust, chunks of wood, spider web, grass, dead bugs, you name it. It was underneath some of these old cabinets and had been there for a long, 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 long time. But this is it, guys. She's cleaned up. The deep freeze, I believe, is gonna go with the guys who's fixing my floor. They're interested in taking it. So when they get done, I told them they're welcome to load it up and take it. Other than that, she's emptied out. And yeah, this is probably the last time we're gonna record here. It'll be the last time y'all see it on camera. So yeah, she's been a good one to us. I ain't gonna talk about it too much or I'll start getting upset and emotional or whatever. So We got some memories in here. Yes, we do. We built some cool stuff. Got us where we're at in life. So I'm very thankful for the shop, guys. I'm thankful for the bigger shop and working in there. I'm not gonna lie, is easier. I worked on the wagon last week, and what a game changer, not just being right on top of yourself. But guys, if I had to work another 10 or 15 years in this shop to get to the point of that, I was gonna do it. No ifs, ands, or buts. So don't let your workspace be what holds you back in life, okay? No matter if you're starting out on the gravel, in a parking lot. That's actually where I started, to this being my first shop, which as you can see is not a bad shop, but I wouldn't define it as a great shop, but it was a roof over my head, you know what I mean? So yeah, start where you can start. Don't let no one tell you can't move forward in life. Don't tell yourself you can't move forward in life unless you just want to be where you're at. Nothing wrong with that neither, but just keep. Some of y'all say you're gonna miss all the road noise. Y'all crazy. That damn motorcycle just interrupted my inspirational speech. Keep kicking ass, that's what I was getting at. A few screws will keep that stuff from flopping a little bit anyhow. But if I'm being honest, most people, unless they just want a roof over their head like I wanted, is gonna think this old building is just a turd and a half. Can't imagine why though. You're good old building. Just ask me, I believe in you. All right, there she be. Time to let go. I'm like trying to still do stuff to it, guys. It's just, we're done, all right? We're done with that anyhow. I do have a piece of a car over here I'd like to get. To make it nice and easy to get though, I had surrounded it by cactus, knowing one day I'd need to get it back out of there. Get my man purse. Overall, not a bad day of moving stuff over there, getting the whole shop ready, or getting her cleaned up. Let's look at the crane, or checklist. I read crane and said crane. Wheel hop, check. Crane. Cactus cowl, not check. Clean out shop, check. Hootie, pallet jacks, conduit, lawnmower. We did not get the lawnmower delivered. I don't even know what time it is. I ain't even looked. I'm guessing it's close to 4 o'clock. I may run it out there, I may not. I ain't decided yet. Guys, I guess I'm gonna wrap. I got some cleaning up to do. These need to go up in the loft. Our metal needs to go to our little metal storage. Oh, Hootie's head is in bad shape. Oh no, did she break coming here? That's why the birds aren't scared of you anymore. Probably find somewhere to hang some of that stuff. And then I've got a little bit of a mess going on top of this crap over here. So I'll probably just finish doing some cleaning, putting stuff up where it goes. Travel all. I wish I had someone to help me get them bedsides out of there. I still have not got those out yet. And I got my tools in the truck still that I'll need to get out of there. Don't really know how I'm recording this. I've been recording, doing some time lapsing and giving some updates on it. I don't know how I'm gonna make a video out of it. I may just insert it into one. I'm not sure, guys. But just quick showing you, those guys been rolling and rocking and rocking and rolling. It looks like got the few windows into place. Looks like we got a door in place over there. It is supposed to rain tomorrow unless things have changed, and that's gonna slow them down if we get a day or two of rain. But hey, progress is progress. And that's it for this video. Had a pretty good day. I like just doing the random stuff, and not that I'm a fan of moving, and I was over moving, which is why I'd put off going and getting some of that stuff. But it feels good to have wheel hop here. It feels good to have the crane here. I know some of y'all are gonna ask where I'm gonna put it. I think in here would not be a bad place to put it. Maybe one of those things where I need to kind of, yeah, I don't know. I do not know, guys. I just figure over here on the fab side, majority of the times if we had to pick up like a front section of a frame, or you know, who knows what heavy stuff we'll haul home and just want to be able to pick up out the back. We got the lift on that side, so in my brain we put the crane on this side. Shoot, even if we just stuck it between one of the doors over there, and that way we back up and pick stuff out and then maybe be able to swing it towards the table. I don't know. All I do know is I'm always firing from the hip, and that's what we did all day, and that's what we've done a large part of our life. And sometimes it works and sometimes it don't. Huge thanks to Sammy for helping me get Will Hop home. Huge thanks to, I don't know, all you guys for watching and coming back for the shenanigans time and time again. Tomorrow, I'm gonna be getting, I need one more week on this wagon. The old cursed wagon, always little things. We're still shaking her down, so I think tomorrow I'm gonna knock out the last little list of shakedown. Thanks to 66 Auto Glass for knocking out the windshield of the Travelall. And thanks to Matt and those guys, his crew, for doing what looks like a kick-ass job to me on that building. Love to see some good quality work, and that's what it looks like they're doing. So guys, I'm on Instagram, I'm on the Patreon. Huge thank you to you guys for the support on the Halloween shirts that we had released. Those things, once again, basically sold out in a matter of hours because y'all kick ass. And yeah, y'all are awesome. I can't believe it every time. And man, it means the world to me and my family. The merchandise company is what's made a large part of this possible. And y'all know me and my family. We operate that. We do have Nathan who helps us. I mean, I've been transparent about everything from the start and as it's progressed. And y'all choosing to support us that way has literally helped change our lives. So I can't thank y'all enough for the constant support, for y'all coming back and watching these videos. Cannot thank y'all enough for the constant support. You guys have just, I mean, you've helped change our lives. That's it. And yeah, I hope we keep moving forward here. As we finish up our last little moves of stuff, we get back into primarily just vehicle content. And we're a week ahead on editing now on both channels, which makes life easier. And yeah, everything's going good now, guys. So thank you. I'll see you guys next time. I'm on the Instagram or the Patreon. We got a Facebook page. And do not forget, sitting on your ass won't finish your project. I'll see you guys next time. Hot damn, there's so much BSery. We had to start a whole channel for all the extras. Be sure to go check out Puddin's Fab Shop if you ain't seen that baby yet. Come on! Do 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 do. Yeah, take that, you little devil ankle biters, you. Hey, oh, they got another little hidey hole, huh? Huh? You like that? You like that? They got trails damn all over this place, guys. It's crazy. Look, you can literally see where they walk every day. Call in airborne, dust them. That stuff must not work instantly because they're walking right through that like it ain't nothing. We got a different group of ants over here unless their damn house is full underground from here to over there. Could be. They may just have the Pot County mansion here. These ones are a little smaller and a little faster, it looks like. Y'all better retreat. Airstrike. Dust them. Y'all take some of that down in your hidey hole. Maybe that'll help kill them or something. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here. Hitting them with baby powder. Take that. Go change your own diaper. Huh? How you like that?